All right, what is up, everybody? This is Steve Breach coming to you on the 420 edition of tonight's Monday Night Raw. As I talked about last night in a discussion video talking about what was going to be going down at tonight's Monday Night Raw, we did see the boiling over point for Kane. We saw Triple H come out and basically run down everything that it has to be doing with the upcoming Tough Enough. It was almost like the NXT Triple H showed up at WWE Monday Night Raw and was talking all about everything that was going to be going down in the future. You know, he's portraying that someone sitting in this arena could be the next superstar of the company, could be the guy like Seth Rollins wearing the championship, this, that, and the other, only to once he finished up his big plug about June's Tough Enough relaunch, saying that Kane was coming down to the ring. Kane came down to the ring, basically talking about how he was not getting along with what the vision of the Authority was at this point, basically talking about he didn't think that Seth Rollins should be the champion. He basically thought that they, handpicked the wrong guy, and the guy that is basically on top of the Authority is not the right guy that should be wearing the championship belt right now. For there, Kane went on to say that he was giving his 2-week notice to Triple H, saying that he was going to quit Triple H, knowing that he really wants, Kane to be a part of the Authority. He needs the big muscle behind him. He needs Kane. He needs the big show. He needs this team to stay intact in order to keep Rollins champion. That should be a little bit of a notice to Seth Rollins, basically saying that, he doesn't really fully believe in himself either. He's not going to come out and say that Seth Rollins is the wrong guy, but if he needs to have a full-on faction of Kane, Big Show, and the rest of the Authority behind this guy, I know that he needs to be a chicken shit heel because that's the character he's been portraying. But if you have to have that muscle behind you, more than likely they're not going to think that you're going from there. From there, Seth Rollins came out basically to go back and forth with Kane, basically playing off the fact that Kane said he wasn't the right guy to be the champion. From there, Kane said that they should have went after and brought in a different person to fill the hole for the Authority. They should have gone out and recruited Dean Ambrose to turn on the Shield instead of him. He even brought up the fact that they should have, gone and got El Torito. With the fact of how strong the stable is, anyone could have been made champion, and anybody could have, been at the top of the WWE with the Authority right now. From there, Triple H had to start and calm down all of the fighting that was going down inside of the ring, basically get the Authority all back on the same page. At this moment, basically, he was able to cool everybody down and basically say that Kane was going to stay in the Authority and that Kane was going to be the guardian of the gate at Extreme Rules during the, I was about to call it a Hell in a Cell match. He was going to be the guardian of the gate at the Extreme Rules steel cage match. Basically, this is now becoming one of the longest stipulation matches of all time. Randy Orton versus Seth Rollins for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship steel cage match with the RKO band and Kane at ringside. That basically, whoever wants to go through the door is going to have to go through Kane. And if Kane doesn't want that guy to be champion, he's going to be able to do like the Von Erichs versus the Freebirds, and he's going to be able to grab that gate and just slam the door on somebody's head, which brings a lot of questions to my mind. What if somebody submits in the middle of the ring? What if somebody taps out? What if you just pin somebody inside the ring? Kane does not have to be in the middle of this finish of this match. Basically, you've got, the RKO is banned, so people are having a lot of question marks about how Randy Orton's going to be able to win this match. Definitely he could have gone over the top, but now Kane's going to be on the outside. If maybe they're portraying another false breakup of the Authority, maybe Kane could be there to catch Orton to make sure that his feet don't hit the ground, and then Rollins would be able to escape, and then of course the heels would be able to have a little party on the outside, throwing confetti, basically saying that, we got you, ah, do the little guns. But we're gonna have to see. Definitely Kane versus Rollins is some fireworks inside of the Authority. There is probably more to come from this story. Hopefully it doesn't play out on SmackDown, but we'll have to see what's going down. Rollins versus Kane in the foreseeable future.